It's a massive deal, the fitness. 2 35-40-minute races a day for 6 days.
Regattas are full on. You just need a high level of fitness to even be able to race the next day.
It's really just about trying to replicate quite a lot of the moves that we do on the water in a bit more of a controlled environment. So this one's really just all about trying to keep the core tight, working the legs, and a bit of endurance in the arms as well.
It just enables you to hike out better and hold the positions on the boat.
You know, it's a great way to train. It's a little bit tough in the winter if it's cold and rainy, but in the summer, there's nothing better.
Because of mine and Sarah's different roles in the boat, it means we have different areas of focus for our training. Sarah's optimum weight is about 60 kilos. Big focus for her is to stay at that, so that's a lot more long duration aerobic exercise. Mine's to be a lot more powerful, so I can be explosive with the movements to generate power out of the sails. So mine's a lot more time in the gym and a lot more shorter duration, but higher heart rate aerobic exercise.
So we're just basically looking here to see what we've got next. It's quite important we've got all the weights written down, all the number of repetitions and the number of sets we're doing, so we can keep a real close eye and almost just monitor the progress that we get.
One of the most important things in windsurfing is pumping. The fitter you are, the faster you go.
If it's a light run regatta and you're not at the top of your game and you've missed some training, then you're going to get punished.
I'm quite out of breath. The heart rate will be around 170, 175 already, and that's what Olympia windsurfing is all about.
After a big day sailing, you know, the muscles are aching and pretty damaged, so a good cool down and a good stretch kind of flushes through all those lactic acids, giving us the best chance for the next day racing.
Come on, 2 more. Come on, keep it going. So it's pretty important to try and have a training partner when you're in the gym, not only for safety reasons, but it's quite good for motivation. It keeps you on top of your game, and hopefully they can push you forward.
So what do you reckon tonight's going to be like then, Nick? I reckon tonight's going to be quite windy, but it's quite a nice night for riding.
Running outside is great, just being in the fresh air for a start. It just gives you a chance to kind of reflect on the day and also just to kind of get out of the house as well. You know, when Thomas for me is crying, it's just nice to hand him over to Nick and get my running shoes on and go and do half an hour.
I think the real thing is with the fitness is that if you are fitter, you can sustain those positions. Your mind's obviously a lot fresher. You can start thinking about the tactics and what's happening on the race course.
It's full on. You know, you take on an Olympic campaign and it's a life. It's not a job, it's not a 9 to 5, it's what we do, it's what we are.